Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Flesh and Blood stream. As always, I'm AgriBlaze96, and I am joined tonight by my boy Damien. My boy Damien recently top-aided Calling Columbus.
Columbus.
Yeah, thank you. My
Yeah.
brain had a stroke there for a moment. Calling Columbus, playing Fatigueadeez, and now he is here tonight to show you guys how you can play a Lyath. And I'm assuming how you can win games with it. If not, it's going to be pretty awkward. Damien, what's up, dude?
Oh, hey, what's up, man? It's going pretty good. How you doing?
Dude, it's another day in paradise for me. We're getting ready to sit down to play some cards, and probably one of my favorite heroes ever printed. Even though I have not been able to make it work, I have much more faith in you than I do myself. You seem like an excellent deck builder, so tonight's going to be a lot of fun. I think for a lot of people, the first question on everybody's mind, excuse me, is going to be, you had such a good run at Calling Columbus with Fatigueadeez, and Fatigueadeez got a couple of decent cards, like the book or whatever it's called seems really good.
That card's crazy.
I was like, your face just said it all in that moment. I feel like, are you swapping off of Fatigueadeez for Lyath, or are you just playing Lyath to, keep the brain firing?
Dude, I was like, what if we went from a deck that blocks everything to a deck that blocks literally nothing?
I love that. What an elite answer. So I think, a lot of people, I have received a few messages of people asking me if I think that Fatigueadeez is still good in the meta. We have a couple weeks of Sage ProQuest. There's a Calling in Montreal, but then it's like, pretty much CC the rest of ProQuest season. How do you feel about Fatigueadeez in the meta for everybody watching at home?
In testing, it still crushes everything deck that we play against. If you're not even if you are ready for it, which some decks have been tech forward in our testing, we tested against pretty tech decks.
Mm-hmm.
We still just win games. It's really hard to get over the wall, especially with this new by the book card. This card just ruins play lines. Absolutely obliterates them. The card's so stupid.
Card seems insane. In fact, it seems so broken. We might pull it up here in just a few minutes and let you talk about it for everybody at home who may not have seen that yet. So Fatigueadeez still good. We're playing Lyath. We went from all blocks to no blocks. I'm going to start calling that the Damien special now when I swap decks that are hyper aggressively different plans. It should be fun. Before we jump in and we actually take a look at the deck, is there anything that people should know about Lyath before we get started?
Yeah, he throws really big numbers, and if you can't back it up with a way to make it evasive, then your turn's gonna suck.
All right. Really big numbers.
Yep, really big numbers, can't block them. Yep.
So how often are we making things evasive? Because that was one of the things that I struggled with when I started playing Lyath originally, is that I may make something really cool happen, but if it wasn't evasive, people just laid their hand down in front of it, and then I was stuck setting up again.
I've created this deck to be evasive. I don't throw a big... There was one game I played against a Jarl. He died after 4 attacks because every attack had confidence attached to it or a Terra Sunder. It's really hard to block this deck.
4 attacks winning the game is crazy, dog. That's actually insane.
Yeah, I actually almost fatigued him on accident. I would he would Arsenal Staunch, and I would know he Arsenal Staunch, and I would Tectonic Instability to make him put his Arsenal in his hand, or make a bottom end draw card, and then I would Terra Sunder a cut it, long story short. And you do that 2 times, and they have far less cards in their deck than you do.
I almost accidentally fatigued a Jarl. That might be the quote of the week. That is the craziest thing I've heard all week, bar none. I don't think I've ever been playing a game and I was like, oh, I might accidentally fatigue you this game. I just don't think that's ever happened.
I just think it's funny it happened to a Guardian.
Oh, I know, right? One of the most anti-fatigue classes. I know, it's great. It's great. All right. Well, we've talked about, the hero a little bit and your journey. Let's jump in and take a look at the actual deck list. Can you see? You can see the deck, right?
Yeah, I can see the deck.
All right, I love it. So, some of these look pretty standard. Like I feel like Snapdragon Scalers, Rampart, Attention Grabbers, Titan's Fist, pretty standard equipment as we're starting off with. But Two-Faced is a new equipment that we have from Compendium of Wraith. Tell me about Two-Face and how it made its way into the deck.
This card's sick. I've ended games with this card. You could use this card defensively or offensively. So defensively, you would use it to rip power cards out of your opponent's hand. Like if an Acilio attacks me, I can rip Gone in a Flash out of their hand, and that's like pretty brutal for them. How you would use it offensively is when your opponent has no arsenal, and you set up a little bit. You can Two-Face them to make sure they don't arsenal a defense reaction.
Okay,
I've done that so many times.
So Two-Face gets it done on both sides. Pretty versatile card, you could say.
It lives up to the name, you could say. Yeah, did I ever tell you what I thought about what the marvel of this card should look like?
No, I don't think I've heard this story.
So as you can see, it's a reviled equipment. I think on the front side it should be a full art marvel of Lyath, and on the back side of the card it should be a full art marvel of Kayo.
Oh, that would be sick.
Yeah, I think that'd be such a sick Two-Faced marvel. Like I feel like that'd be like, so I would buy it just to have it.
I mean, listen, LSS, if you're at home and you're listening, these are gold ideas. I mean, I think people would just throw their money at you. This is crazy. That's an awesome idea, dude. I love it.
I will say that I feel like there are some RKO decks where this is better than Fleshbag. Like it'd have to be like your deck would have to be built for it, but this card's crazy, I think.
I mean, this card seems very powerful. Like, I don't know if you ever played Magic or not, but there was a card called Thoughtseize in Magic that allowed you to just take cards out of your opponent's hand. And I've heard a lot of people refer to Two-Faced as Thoughtseize, which is a very powerful effect. Like, hand disruption's very good in any game, I would say.
Especially when you get to pick the card.
Yeah.
The card's like...
Exactly. It's insane. All right. So Two-Faced stonks. Also a great Marvel idea. Please, James, I know you're not, but if you are listening, please, what a great Marvel. You can release it in the next set. We'll forgive you. I also really want to talk about Virtuoso Bodice, I believe is how we pronounce that.
Yeah, I have no idea how to say it.
Yeah, well, we'll figure it out. We'll throw out a couple different names as we go through the stream. This is really interesting. I think a lot of people for a long time had settled on playing Tunic just as a way to like efficiently get resource value and things like that. Walk me through this and how you stumbled across this.
So the thing is, when you play this deck, Tunic is really nice, but being able to set up turns on your opponent's turn is much nicer. Whenever you block with Bodis, or you're gonna call it, you're usually like getting like 5 true damage, and I don't really ever use the term true damage, but you use it a lot in Lyath because people like to block, and I think a chess piece that goes to the combat chain and blocks and deals like 5 true damage is pretty nuts. Because what you do with this is you can like play an aura from your hand, and then block with Bodis, and then remove a counter, and then use the 2 floating to play attention, and then block with Attention Grabbers, and you can make some hilariously massive confidence attacks by doing that. Like,
okay.
Pretty game ending once. You can also use it to activate Lyath. It's a free Lyath activation. Let's say you have an aura on 2, you go into your opponent's turn, you can block with Bodis and then activate Lyath, and you don't have to spin a card from your hand to make your cards block for a normal value.
I mean, being able to keep extra cards seems pretty good. So this card also seems pretty versatile. Fits like the curve of like being able to activate Lyath, or like we can put something into play. We can do some pretty cool stuff with it, it sounds like.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
We don't have a lot of suspense manipulation in the deck, and having it on your armor is like kind of nuts. So I like it.
I'm being told by chat that this would be pronounced like ba dice.
Like bod dice.
Like ba. Like ba, like a sheep goes ba.
Like a sheep.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm being told. That's the exact reference.
We're really in it.
Mm-hmm. We are in there. We are definitely in there, that's for sure. Excuse me. All right. So as we keep moving through the deck a little bit, The first card that really jumps out to me is Bad Breath. I want to talk about this card. This card to me seems like what Talk a Big Game could have been, like a 0-cost Intimidate with potential to make 3 mites. Like, tell me about this card. This card seems awesome.
This card means they could never unban Talk a Big Game. I just want you to know that we're never getting that card back in the format.
Okay.
This card is Talk a Big Game, but like a miniature version. Like if you could only name 3. But it also intimidates. I view this card as a 0 for 6 in red, a 5 in yellow, and a 4 in blue. I don't play the yellows anymore because it was quite overkill. I didn't need it for fatigue matchups. I found my deck to be just better at dealing damage. Okay. So this card intimidates a card from your opponent's hand, and it says next time an attack control hits, you make 3 mites. This card, I don't really like when you have an attack you're about to throw for 30. And you play this card, they can't block with one of their cards, and you get 3 mites for the next turn. It's basically guaranteed, right? And this also has some like sick follow-up plays. So let's say the main problem with intimidating in this deck is cards like cut a long story short. You intimidate their card, and you make them discard their hand, and then they just get the card back because it was intimidated, so they didn't lose it, right? So you have neat little play lines like Bad Breath, Cut a Long Story with Confidence, Snapdragons, and then the Bad Breath makes 3 mites, and then you battered, beaten, and broken them for 4, and it destroys the intimidated card.
That sounds insane. That sounds like an awesome play line. Being able to use battered, beaten, and broken as like a chain ender is crazy.
This enables you to play it on second chain link very often, like with stuff like Captain's Call and whatnot. Okay. The number of times I've like Bad Breath into battered beaten after hitting with it is like it's a lot of value.
Okay. All right, I'm in. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm excited to see this card in action tonight. So you did mention that you felt like yellow was overkill. You said we didn't feel like you needed the help into fatigue matchups any more than you already had. Is Bad Breath like a strictly fatigue style card, or are we playing this in every matchup?
Oh, I play this in every matchup. I don't want anybody to block my cards. I have like quad intimidated aggro decks and then throw the no tall tales at them. Can you imagine like throwing its final and your opponent can't block it, but it's for like 25?
I mean, yeah, that's pretty crazy. That is in fact pretty crazy.
That's pretty game ending.
Oh, I like it. I like it. All right, so we're on 6 Bad Breaths. We are on Cruel Ambition, Edge of Their Seats. I feel like these are pretty standard cards in the Lyath deck, at least the ones I've seen. And then we have Embolden.
Dude, there's so much talk around this card. People hate this card.
Go ahead, hit me with it, dude.
I love this card, even though it doesn't hit exactly battered, beaten, and broken. This card is pretty nuts. I understand like the like I may not draw an attack. I may not get the +5, but this card is like so powerful. I know it costs 4. People don't like that it costs 4 either. I think that's fine. This card like replaces a card in your hand. I view it as like a 1 for 5 with Go Again. That's completely wrong though on like a value basis. this card just being like a sometimes you like chain together Emboldens, and it's like super disgusting. But if I like explained it like this, you know how most of the cards in your deck have 2 suspense counters? And they come in, you have to wait a turn. It's so easy to line up an Embolden with another aura because it's like an aura of suspense that enters with 1 suspense counter on it. So it's quite easy to turbo stack damage with Embolden.
Okay. So even though there are like some downsides to it, you do think it's worth it, red at least.
I do. Well, I played all 9 copies. I can tell you red is the only one worth playing.
That's actually, you lead me into my next point. I was going to say, for people who watch the stream regularly, I played one of the first iterations of your deck on stream one night, like just for one game, where we were playing 9 copies of Embolden, and now you've come down to 3. What took you from 9 down to just reds?
Them sucking. So it was mainly like the pitch curve. You couldn't play that many 4 costs in your deck. You could play 3 red Emboldens that cost 4. That's acceptable. I think that lines up pretty nicely with some of your play lines and like tension in the airs and whatnot. Or activating Lyath or like playing an escalate violence. It all like it just lines up in a non-terrible way to get this into play at red, exactly.
Okay. All right. I like it. I like it. As we keep trucking along here, again, leave them hanging, tension in the air. I feel like are very good cards. We've seen leave them hanging in Lyath pretty much since this was released in Super Slam with how powerful this is. Tell me about some of the cool things we can do with leave them hanging that make this so powerful.
So I actually beat a Jarl one time. We were both in single life digits. I was at 2, he was at 2. And his crumble broke at the start of his turn. And he has 2 cards in hand to swing sledge at me. And I responded to the crumble trigger and played to leave them hanging, and he just died the next turn. That was sick. This card like messes up so many like play lines that your opponent could have. Like if you intimidate the wrong card at the wrong time, you could time walk them. Also, you could also play this on your turn as like a pseudo bad breath to like intimidate a card so your opponent can't block with it.
Okay. So it works on both sides of the coin here. I do really like what you mentioned about like this having like almost like the ALS style effect. It's not exactly the same, but being able to like situationally take a card out of your opponent's hand if they have like a start of the turn trigger. Like we could respond to seismic surges if we were playing against Valda or something, for example. So there's quite a few like areas where it seems like leave them hanging is actually just insane.
There are actually proper ways to use this card where the Intimidate is not random. And they involve blocking with Two-Face and looking at your opponent's hand. And you could, if you know your opponent's exact hand and sequence of their plays, you can intimidate some really messed up timings.
Okay, awesome. Is there ever a turn cycle where we will just jam Two-Faced so that we can get value off of leave them hanging and like get ultra value, combo them together?
It would depend on the matchup, but if you combine leave them hanging with Two-Face to end power turns. That is usually how you do it.
So, like on a Blood Rush turn or something, like just as a small example.
Yeah, dude, with Blood Rush, leave them hanging probably just gets them after their claw swing most of the time anyway.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I like it.
I love this card. It's sort of the best card in Lyath.
It's very good. It's very good. Just a minute ago, you mentioned battered, beaten, and broken, and I feel like this card has a very powerful effect against whether it's an aggro deck, a tempo deck, like if it's a control deck, like just being able to intimidate cards out of their hand and then like quote unquote like blow them up so that they don't get them back is a very powerful effect.
Yeah, this card's crazy. There's a reason. If my attack is in the deck and it doesn't say the word Guardian on it, which means it's unaffected by Embolden, it better be absolutely broken. Like, it's got to be like game-winningly broken. Like, and this card is like one of those cards. It's just there's no way this card doesn't come in for 4 base. You've got so many ways to put mites and stuff into play. And it's also like a really tricky card to block because you could do. Did you know that you could turn this on with 1 card in your hand from no auras on the board?
With no auras on the board?
Yeah.
Were you
Let's
like
pretend
playing
like you throw this
Cruel
for
Ambition?
No, you you play this for 11 or whatever because of your pumps.
Uh-huh.
Your opponent blocks to stop it, and then you play an Arrogant Showboat. And it makes a bunch of mites, and it just pumps it.
All right. Well, let's pull up Arrogant Showboat and let's talk about this. Arrogant Showboat is a card that I feel like was not included in every Lyath deck, especially at the beginning of construction. And you're on 3. This card does not block, and you're on the full 3. Tell me.
I don't think any card in my deck actually hits the combat chain blocking. But yeah, whenever I build Lyath decks, I don't actually ever look at the block value because if I have to block with cards from my hand, I'm probably losing the game, or I'm in a bad spot. Arrogant Showboat is a card that just punishes blocking these devastating on hits. Like there are certain times that you'll cast a Terra Sunder on a card, and you'll throw it, and your opponent's like, "I have just enough armor to cover this up." And they do that, and then you play 2 Showboats and make like 12 mites.
Wow.
And your opponent's like, "I'm in danger," and I'm like, "Yes, you are."
Is there a matchup we want to play this against?
Yeah, any deck that wants to play mid range or fatigue, this card's crazy.
Okay. I'm thinking in my head, like, so Fatigueadeez, Victor would be a good one. I mean, there's probably
Or
quite a few decks we can like just force into blocking that like can't play offense.
Kayo loves blocking. This card's yeah.
Okay. I like this against RKO. That's interesting. I like that a lot. Okay. Okay.
Also, people have tried to flesh bag me with cards in hand because they think I might have Razor, and I just like showboat them because it's an instant. You just dodge flesh bag, like yeah, you got it.
There are definitely more ways that are like being put into the game that are like put in as like instants, or like that fast, like just not like reaction speed interaction. The like, dodge things like, flush bag or leave them hanging in certain situations. So it is interesting to see how the game evolves as more cards, more sets are added, things like that. All right. As we keep going down through here, cut a long story short, I feel like this card really needs zero explanation. This is probably just one of the best cards in the deck. Like, just like it's either a reset or you're throwing this with a confidence token, and it's absolutely insane.
Yeah, just to cut a long story short, it's good.
I like what you did there. I like what you did there.
Like...
It was good. Okay. Walk me through Authority of Ataya and how this fits into our deck.
Have you read it? It's pretty good. People love blocking this deck, and it just says you can't. So here's like the primo use case. I do this a lot. So I'll throw like a sometimes you don't have aphasia, and it's like problematic. Let's pretend that I've done this. You throw a cut for like 27. It's just a cut for 27. Your opponent blocks 3 cards because they have to. And then they move to reactions. At the end of the attack step, you activate Lyath with Ataya, and they can't play the defense reaction in their hand. And they have to eat the damage and discard it.
Ooh. Interesting. I had not considered using Ataya to activate Lyath at the end of the attacking, or I guess at the end of the blocking step, before you get to reactions.
Yeah, the end of the blocking step. That's correct. Yeah,
that's really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Sometime before reactions, right? I mean,
yeah.
I
basically
like that.
After blocks are declared before reactions, you can scam them out of their defense reactions.
Okay, all right. So we're cooking. Authority of Ataya is cooking.
I didn't want to put it in the deck originally because it was more than double the price of the deck. This one card doubled the price of the deck plus like $40.
So that does kind of lead me into my next question. Like there are a lot of people who don't buy the fables because of how expensive they are. Authority of Ataya is still like $280 to $300. Is there a world where Lyath is viable without the Authority of Ataya in the deck?
Oh yeah, this stuff like barely lines up. This will line up maybe 1 in 10 games. You'll scam your opponent, but it's in the deck because it's just like really good. Whenever you pitch in, they have a direct. It's annoying, and it could be like game losing for them. But like, you could always just play like a 3rd imposing visage. Like, I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Okay, no, that makes a lot of sense. I appreciate you clarifying. That is one of those things. Like it's often something that I hear other players say. Is that they don't want to like buy the fables and things like that. And to be fair, like they are pretty expensive. So I think
this deck is cheap. If you cut out the Ataya, the deck is $210.
$520 with the Ataya is actually pretty insane. Like how cheap this deck is. Now,
it's like a yeah.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. There's a lot of people who like they're trying to play on a budget because like this is their hobby, that's what they enjoy, and maybe they don't want to spend like $500 billion on a deck, because there have been times during the game Flesh and Blood where heroes and decks have been very expensive, like close to like $1,500 to $2,000 at times. Do you think Lyath can compete and win at the ProQuest level during could you win a ProQuest with Lyath?
Yes, I believe so. I beat Thomas on Pleiades with this. I beat Phi, and I've beaten Ocilio. So those are 3 pretty powerful decks. I think you could win a ProQuest with this.
Okay, awesome. I love it. I love it. Next card on our list is Captain's Call. Now, admittedly, Captain's Call is not something that, like, I think some people thought this was pretty good. I was always skeptical of, like the 2 block value, but you've already mentioned that, we're pretty much saying no blocks as much as possible. Are you using +2 or go again more on Captain's Call?
It depends on the situation. I think it's dead even. Because
Interesting.
sometimes you want to give your attack go again because you have a bad breath up and you're following up with a batter beaten and broken. Sometimes you want to follow up your unpreventable damage that makes them lose their entire hand with a 2 steps ahead. Just keep the pressure rolling. And whenever you're just like satisfied with however this attack is going to land, you just go, it's yellow nimbleism. It's also a blue.
I mean, the fact that it's a blue means that it fits really well. Works into like the resource curve very well of the deck, because we're on what, 23 blues if I remember correctly. Yep, we are on 23 blues in our deck. So I mean, drawing 5 cards a hand.
I was told that my ratios look greedy, but then I had to explain to the person that when you have 5 intellect, everything looks greedy.
That's fair. That's fair. That is 100% fair. That extra card really starts to add up because, I mean, you are playing a lot of cards in the deck that cost 3 or 4 or 2. And like, there's only 23 blues. I mean, that is one of the things that jumped out at me, but it makes sense. You're drawing an extra card every single turn. All right, moving on. This card has been an absolute staple of Lyath pretty much since the beginning. I think this is probably one of the best turn 0 cards you can attack with to be able to set up and, like, try to get things going. Tell me about Escalate Violence.
Yeah, it makes 3 mites. It's kind of good.
Makes 3 mites. It's kind of good. Moving on. You'll love to see it.
I mean, I've done it for like 27 and I made 3 mites. I was like, that's sick.
Escalate Violence for 27 is nuts, bro.
I am escalating the violence. Full of bravado. You have to look at this card in a different light. This card is very different from every other card in the deck. I know you didn't ask me about it just now, but I just started rolling in.
No, you're good, dude.
Yeah, so this card, don't look at this like it blocks. Because you always put it on the combat chain blocking. But if would playing this card like feel better if I said it cost 0, was an instant, made a confidence, and gained 1 life? Like, that sounds a lot better than what it actually reads. But that's what it does. So I mean, it's pretty sick. It's a blue. It makes a confidence. It saves 1 life. Like, that's gonna matter. And it makes a confidence. I'm gonna say that again. Yep, it's pretty crazy.
You describing this as an instant that gains 1 life and makes a confidence is hilarious. And such a good description, too.
It's like, there's no way, like, this card does anything else. Like, I just need cards that make confidence. Like, that's all you need. It's just, like, make your attack big, and they can't block it.
I love it. I'm in. I feel like Imposing Visage is another card that needs no introduction. Being able to tutor up auras is very powerful.
Dude, I love 2 steps ahead, 4 through 5. It's great.
Perfect. All right. This is some of what I would call the real, like, this is where we start to get into, like, some serious, like, evasion, and we also start to get into, like, some disruption. Tell me about Terra Sunder.
This card's bonkers. Dude, whenever I resolve Terra Sunder in this deck, I feel like I'm cheating. Like, this card, oh man, there's like no way to explain this card other than it's just like absolutely brutal to resolve.
Is that what you say when you play it? You're just like, This is brutal. Strap in.
Dude, no. When I cast it, I go, Terra Sunder, and then I look into my opponent's soul.
All right, I like it. I like it. All right, let's talk about this one, because this is one that you don't see in a lot of Guardian decks outside of Valda very often. Walk me through Tectonic Instability.
It's very obvious your opponent's going to arsenal a defense reaction against your deck. And it's very, like, when you give a turn, when you play a Terra Sunder on an attack, you really need Terra Sunder to, like, connect in a meaningful way. And Tectonic Instability just says that they cannot have a direct in their arsenal. And it also, like, turns, cut a long story short, into Command and Conquer. Because you put the card in their arsenal on the bottom of the deck and they draw a card, and then your cut has confidence or dominate or whatever, and they have to discard their hand, which means they lost their arsenal and their entire hand, or you made them lose their defense reaction and they got hit by the Terra Sunder.
So this is arsenal disruption. Do the seismic surges ever matter?
No.
Okay. I didn't think so, but I figured I'd ask.
I will say this also lets you arsenal some really bad cards. You're like, there's like general rules in the deck. Like you're never supposed to arsenal Imposing Visage. Most of the time, you're supposed to arsenal 2 steps ahead. You're supposed to like pitch them or play them when you draw them. But this card lets you like break those rules because you can just get rid of them and draw a card.
Okay.
Which is kind of sick.
Okay, I'm here for it. I like it. Let's talk about 2 steps ahead. This is possibly one of the cards that I thought was going to be an absolute all-star standout when we first saw it. And I've had a lot of people tell me that they think it's very mid at times, even though I still believe that this card can have a very high impact because it takes 2 turns to set up. Walk me through this.
I think that this card is powerful because it's slow. It gives you time to damage stack like cards that are unpreventable. If this card popped the next turn, you would be stressed on time to build a board that makes something impactful.
Okay.
And I think that is why this card is like, I think this card's really broken because it's slow. I actually prefer that it takes 2 turns to set itself up.
Okay. So you like the fact that it has the 2-turn delay of setup.
If I wanted a card that's fast, I would play Embolden, and I do. And that is for that purpose. Like, I can make cards. I can manipulate auras in a way to make my attacks big. It's really hard to set them up with confidence on certain turns. So that is why I like this card a lot.
All right, I like it. Let's talk about some of our sideboard cards. There is quite a smattering of cards here. Let's start with Truth or Trickery. Somebody in chat asked, like, how much value are you truly getting out of Truth or Trickery? Because they feel like at a like high level, this card is not putting in the work.
Oh, it's either like 2 or like the game's over. Like this card has like this card's ceiling and floor are just so wildly different. This card could like just block 2, or this card could like end the game. Just be a better player. Just like get into your opponent's head. Whenever you like resolve a Truth or Trickery and it works, it's like incredibly broken. It gives you like the points you need to like scam people out of games you should have never won.
Okay.
And you have to admit that there are games that you will lose if you don't do something stupid like this. And that's why it's in the deck.
So you're playing this strictly for the chance that you just obliterate your opponent.
That is correct. Because I've had like literal incredible power turns end with this card on the combat chain. I'll go Truth or Trickery, I win, 2-face, leave them hanging. And my opponent's turn that would have presented 30 damage presented 5. And I'm just like, you just got scammed. And then I throw like 27 confidence at them.
Okay.
It's like, and then I've also been on the other side of like the spectrum. This card is blocked for 2. It's not that bad. I mean, yeah, sure, it's a 2 block.
I think a lot of people would argue that a 2 block is pretty bad. Like if that's all it said was block 2, it would not be very good.
No, it wouldn't. But the ceiling is high enough where I'll play it.
Okay. All right. Next card I want to talk about is Walk in My Shoes. This is a new release from Compendium of Wraith. Tell me all about this one.
Man, your opponent has to deal with your downside and doesn't get the 5th card. Man, I love that. Man. Man. It's another Guardian attack for Embolden, first off. It's a 0 cost, 3 power. It's got the text that Lyath cards usually have. It's got greater power, gets +1. So it's a 3 base card usually. And it's just like, people can't ignore this effect most of the time. If you're siding this card in, they can't ignore this effect. I had a Bolton with this after quad intimidating him. He played a card and passed. That was really funny, actually.
Wow.
I actually enjoyed that game.
That's insane.
Dude, Bolton can't play the game under this effect. Brutes can't play the game under this effect. Vinset tried to throw a Deathly Ball for 3 at me. Guardians really cannot play the game under this effect. Like, yeah, so that's like it. This card's just like, in certain matchups, it's a must block. And I like that it has like Crush instead of Tower, because you can do some really funny stuff with it. Because sometimes you throw this for like 11, and it's just enough to buy you tempo to set up for a better turn.
Okay. No, I really like the zero cost Crush card effects that they've like zero cost like cards they've come out with. It feels like it's just really neat. And it's just like a new way to see the Crush effect kind of like reimagined, I guess, if you would say. Which like I don't know, like I think is pretty cool to see. You know, I've thrown a lot of Spinal Crushes in my day. And I really like that they're doing some new stuff with it. So let's see. We Wrecking Ball, No Tall Tales, Short Shrift, you know, Nimbalism, like all these things pretty standard. We talked about Arrogant Showboating. Obviously, Amulet of Echoes is for, you know, our silly friend, our silly lightning friend. Disruption plus Amulet times 3 is pretty solid. Let's talk about Fiddler's Green. I feel like this is one of the like the few natural cards that jumps out as like, oh, this is a 4 value card. We should be playing this card. Tell me about it.
So in certain matchups, I want to say specifically aggro matchups, I would always lose by like 1-2 points. It'd be like a super close game. If I get one more turn, I win the game. I've got like 12 damage and worse sitting on the board.
Mhm.
This happen like very consistently often. And Fiddlers is just there to grant you just enough breathing room to pull off that turn.
Okay. I like it. We do have a couple of questions from the chat this evening that I would like to pass on to you.
I would like to ask you one question.
So
if we scroll down to No Tall Tales, can you tell me why this card is better than Spinal Crush?
Why this card is better than Spinal Crush?
Mm-hmm. Like its effect.
Cards they own lose, and because it's cards and not just like action specifically, right?
Do you know exactly what this card is in my deck to target?
Acilio?
Yeah. Lightning Greaves says instance gain go again. It stops the instance from gaining go again. I've had no Acilios ever read this card. They just concede when I hit them with it. Like,
wow. Okay.
You can't like Lightning Greaves in instance when this hits you. Just want to put that out there. People read my cards, please.
That's insane. I had not considered that No Tall Tales had a different text. I just always assumed it was Spinal Crush.
No, it's got better text than Spinal Crush. You can't play instance with Go Again.
I like it. It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Couple of questions from chat. The first one is based around Katsu. How does this deck feel into Katsu?
Oh, you either kill him really fast or he will kill you. If he dishonors you, Keck W. Dude, I had one dishonor me. Dude, I mean, like, Two-Face is, like, really brutal because you get to look at their hand and then take the most important combo card. You can also leave them hanging when they have one card left in their hand, and it's pretty obvious what it is because it's usually like a Bonds or something.
Mm-hmm.
You leave them hanging, intimidate your Two-Faces. They get massive value in this matchup.
Okay. So we kill them or they kill us. I love it.
Yeah, I don't think either is favored. I think it's just a battle of like it's like a slugfest.
Okay. Cool. I mean, hey, some people just like throwing shit at each other. I'm here for it. Our other question comes from. We have 2 more questions. The second question is reference to the Gravy matchup. I guess these questions kind of go together. Somebody said, "What's the plan into Gravy?" And then they followed that up with, "Pray there's no chum?" Question mark.
That is correct. That is correct. You go. If you see chum, you lose the game. But if you don't, you throw a big number and see if they die.
So that feels like a pretty bad plan, considering there's like 6 copies of chum in the deck with Call to the Grave.
Yeah, there's like nothing you could do about it. Sense weakness is terrible into them because of chum. If you're trying to like dodge chum, sense weakness is not the card to do it. You could play cards with Go Again, but those all suck. So there's like no way to beat Gravy outside of that other than like Midas Touch. I'm not gonna play Midas Touch in my deck.
was there any consideration to playing something like Jack Be Nimble or something like that in the sideboard to help you with like clearing allies?
Oh, there was. I just think like I need my sideboard slots, and I just want to go upstairs. You know,
Okay.
I'm just gonna ignore Gravy. He doesn't exist. I mean, like some decks just have to accept that Gravy's a bad matchup.
That's true. It do be like that for some of our Guardian friends. It feels like sad that Lyath is not an exception to that rule. You kind of answer the third question about sense weakness outside of sense weakness not being good into chum, which is like a very clear downfall for all of the 3-cost non-attack action Guardian cards that we like to play. Was there ever consideration to play that card as like more evasion?
I just rather play Buckle.
And Buckle just wasn't good enough to make the cut, so neither was sense weakness.
That's correct. Oh, dude, I have a wild take. Tell me if you agree with this. For sense weakness, it costs 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it said it should cost 1 less for every ally your opponent controls.
Oh, yo, that would be insane. I actually kind of like that because then you're incentivized to like make it a 0 cost.
And it also
letting allies play.
Still turns on. It also still turns on like the things that require you to have 3 pitch cards in your pitch zone.
Mm-hmm.
So like I don't know. That's just my 2 cents on the card.
I like it. I'd play that card. I think we should. You know what? Somebody get a hold of LSS. Let's get that added to the card right now. Let's get that added to the card. We have another question here. What is Lyath's plan into Verdants?
To kill them.
Like, yeah, that's the plan. So we're just trying to run them over.
I actually think that you have like a decent Verdants matchup because you're setting up for the first 2 turns of the game, and Verdants has issues converting hands at the start of the game because they can't decompose.
Okay.
So because you're not doing anything with them, right? And you play like a little bit of AB, and you're doing a bunch of setup, and then you just like start the game with like 30 confidence, and then we start playing the game. Well, you're not gonna fatigue them. There's no shot.
Okay.
I mean, you could, but you have to alter the deck in a really messed up way. I think you just kill them.
So we're running AB2 to cover a little bit of things. I assume that's more for Acilio than anything else. And then you take the first couple of turns to set up because they also set up very slowly, and you're just trying to make that first hit really matter.
Yes. If the first hit matters, oh man, we're in for like a bulldozing.
Okay, I like it. All right, here we go. Last question before we play some games. How's the Mario matchup? Do you pray you don't die?
The Mario matchup, I've played it a few times. It seems fine. Like you have fiddlers for the daggers. You have trickery if you're just better at calling cards than your opponent. To leave them hanging, intimidating codexes and other like random things is like pretty useful. It's not like you don't have disruption. They play 2 blocks. You could throw like a cut along story short, like without anything on it for like 21, and they might end up blocking 9 with 4 cards.
21. Sorry, my brain couldn't help it. It took over when you said that.
Somebody's asking about Mocking Blow. Can you click the show notes section?
The what?
Yeah, there's a show notes button right above Snapdragon Scalers.
Oh.
Mocking Blow is bad.
Yep. There's no shot you dead ass took the time to put this in here. No shot.
I put that in there like 2 weeks ago. Yep.
Oh my god. That is crazy. Yo.
No, it's just like it's not a Guardian card. If you play Embolden, you have to pick your favorite card, and it's either Embolden or it's Mocking Blow, and mine was Embolden, so it got out of my deck.
It does feel like Embolden does fit some of the like decision points on attacks you can and cannot play. That maybe other decks, other variations of Lyath were playing because they weren't on Embolden.
Yeah, Embolden influenced my attacks decision very heavily.
All right, let's do it. And we are Embolden believers. All right, let's do it. We are going to play games with our $520 deck. This is pretty much $300 of that $520, which is hilarious. Let's do this. Already copy the deck. All right, let's do it. Let's see. All right, can you still see my screen, Damien?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm
surprised you renamed my deck though. I feel like my deck name was banger.
I didn't. I just made a copy of it. So that we could play it. Sorry, Damien's gonna go away for just a second. Chat. Sorry, I have to click on something over here. Damien will be right back. I promise. All right, Damien's back already.
I'm back. Yes.
Yo. Come on now.
Lizard.
Betsy.
There's no shot we're playing Betsy. All right.
I'm in.
All right, no bleach tonight.
I don't know what we're doing, but we're in. So I don't run anything but clean 60s in most matchups. What do you think we bring in? I already have the board for this in my head, but what are you thinking?
I'm thinking we start here.
That card's pretty good. Yeah, continue.
Nimblism next up on my list.
Okay, sure thing.
This seems mediocre. Short Shrift seems pretty good.
Does it?
I mean, yeah, they discard a card.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna look to you for the last 5, Chief.
3 Arrogant Showboatings and 3 Wrecking Balls.
So we're just gonna play 61.
Oh, my bad. 2 Wrecking Balls.
Okay.
I forgot how math works.
3 Arrogant Showboatings. So we're planning on them blocking a lot, is what I'm hearing.
Well, they're a Guardian. If they don't block, they're gonna die.
All right. Barn Burner, Trent said. Here we go.
This would have been a sick hand going first. We could have double emboldened, and I would have been able to laugh in everybody's faces.
Where is this Captain's Call alt from?
That's a promo. It's been around for a while.
Iron Rot Legs?
Okay.
We're just going to let him pass, right? We're just going to take the value of having the turn, right?
Well, there's nothing we could do on his turn that would be, like, real.
I mean, I don't feel like activating Lyath is correct. Oh, no, we're getting cooked.
Are you? It's a Blue Thunder card.
Are we just running both of these out?
Yeah.
–
Oh. Pass.
Arsenal this?
Yes.
All right, we're cooking.
This hand's nice.
This hand feels really good.
You would be right.
I mean, we're just gonna do it all, right? Like we're gonna save the instability for something else, I guess.
Sure.
Because we can ambition Bad Breath, which makes a Might token, and then we get to play Terra Sunder and then throw Wii Wrecking Ball for like 500,000 billion.
Is this 8 vanilla?
This is 8 vanilla, and they're threatening Pummel.
Oh, I don't care about Pummel, bro. We could discard Bad Breath. That's like whatever. I'm thinking about two-facing them just so they don't Arsenal defense reaction.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that. Let's two-face them.
Is that it? Is that all we're blocking with is two-face?
Yeah, I'm not going to block more than that. You think I block with this deck?
We give them a card.
Sure. Make them discard Concuss. Like, yeah. Got it, bro.
All right.
Also, this also plays around Pummel. You can, like, two-face their Pummel.
I like that. Two-facing the Pummel seems good. Oh, it's a Team Covenant promo. Okay. So we're going to get their Arsenal. We're going to get 2 cards from their hand.
And we're going to snap into Escalate Violence.
So we're going to lead here.
Yep.
Are we going to play the Bad Breath?
No. You're going to play the Terra Sunder, pitch in the Bad Breath. And then we're going to Wii Wrecking Ball.
Sheesh! Everybody strap in. We're starting hot.
Make sure to snap it. We're going to activate Lyath and play an Escalate and make 7 might for the next turn.
They conceded. There is nothing to do. They have conceded. And you guys know what that means. Confetti! We win! Hooray!
All right, guys. We're 1-0. Nice stream. I'll see you next time.
Dude. Cooking. absolutely cooking. All right.
To be fair, we were probably winning that game. We hadn't seen any of our suspense ores yet. We were making 7 mites, and we were taking their arsenal. They were discarding 2 cards.
I think that was going great.
Oh, I love that.
All right, we're playing against RKO this time around.
Alrighty.
We're on all the same equipment. Let's see. This probably is not that great.
I mean, half of 1 is 1, so.
Yeah.
But then again, did you know that when they make it 6, it goes down to 3?
Really?
Yeah, it read RKO.
Oh, because it's base power.
Yeah, it makes their base power 6, so it makes their base power 3.
All right, so we'll do walk in my shoes. We're on nimbleism, I assume.
Sure.
Fiddler's Green to gain some life against this.
We get through. Let's start off with like the guaranteed cards in the deck, which is Arrogant Showboating.
Okay.
And then you could pick between some number of Short Shrift and Wrecking Ball. Now, it's up to you whether or not you want to play the Fiddler's Green. If you want to play the Fiddler's Green and try to scam him, know that you'd have to draw it pretty fast because you're not blocking.
Nah. No scale, dude. All gas, no brakes. We are all gas, no brakes tonight. We gonna arsenal this?
You should leave him hanging here.
Yeah,
Pitching the Arrogant Showboating.
I like this.
Make him activate his hero ability now. Okay. Sure.
So this comes in for 4. Nimbleism.
What is this? Rampart, Nimbleism, Lyath. Yeah.
Take 1?
Yeah. He's at 43. No, we could do.
All right, I like it.
He started the game with Sigil. What can you do? Broken Hero.
Broken Hero. All right. What do we have?
Oh, we have a hand of cards. Sick.
We do indeed have a hand of cards.
I mean, this hand's sick.
All right, tell me about this hand, because I'm thinking Cruel Ambition, and then we can try to like set up Edge of their Seats.
Man, I realize I process information so fast.
Yeah, much faster than I, my friend.
So I would go Cruel Ambition, Edge of their Seats, and then you could play the Short Shrift just to present some damage, and then Arsenal the Terror Sunder.
Okay.
Terror Sunder is incredibly important.
I like it.
If your leave them hanging wasn't on 1, I would say the turn would be Edge of their Seats into 2 steps ahead. But we have a leave them hanging already out. Yep. Dude, your Talishar is like
lagging. And then we're gonna Arsenal the Terror Sunder.
Sure.
No.
Fine.
It's not very cash money of you, my friend. All right, they're down to 42. Edge of their Seats is solid. I love arsenaling this Terror Sunder.
I love arsenaling Terror Sunder all the time.
Oh, this card's so good. This card's so good. So missing an attack here is not great.
What's your arsenal? It's the Terror Sunder, right?
Yes, the Terror Sunder.
So that pitch. Oh, I know what to do.
All right, walk me through it. Tell me about it.
All right, so I would block with 2-phase Bodus, remove a counter from Edge, pitch a red, play Leave Them Hanging. You could, and then see what their hand is after that. Then you could go Bad Breath into Swing Hammer, and you have a Leave Them Hanging for the next turn, and a Terror Sunder still in your arsenal.
So we're gonna block. I was Bodice. Yeah, so Virtuoso Bodice, right? And you said two-faced?
Yes. That's
And
the
then
only way to make
we're
their fan
gonna
functional.
remove a counter from edge of their seats.
Yep.
Does it matter? I think we can do either one of them.
Yeah, two-face first. Yeah.
Now, which red are we pitching?
Probably the Embolden. All right, so his turn is what? Chain of Brutality into Mocking Blow if we let him. He'd have to pitch the Sigil. If we hit the Sigil, he goes Chain of Brutality into Reckless Arithmetic. I think you're supposed to take the Mocking Blow, because then this doesn't have like a follow-up.
Yeah, there's nothing crazy to follow it up with.
Yeah, if you take the Mocking Blow here, he literally can't do a follow-up. But if you take the Sigil of Solace and then play the Leave Them Hanging, he can't do anything. All right, so take the Sigil and then play the Leave Them Hanging, pitch in the Embolden.
We're gonna play Leave Them Hanging. Oh, we have to let this resolve first.
Yeah.
Yep. So we remove a counter from here, gain some resources, Leave Them Hanging, pitch the Embolden. 2 Leave Them Hanging early is crazy.
It's a real shame that our hand like ended up like this.
I mean, I was hoping for something better, but that's okay. We'll get him after this.
Kayo is one of the harder matchups because he can block and present damage.
Just gonna go ahead and activate RKO.
Yeah.
We go down to 31. This turn's gonna be pretty good.
Yep, Cruel Ambition, Bad Breath, Swing Hammer. Yeah.
Cruel Ambition. Bad Breath takes a card. And if this connects, we make 3 mites.
It's probably going to connect.
Hammer comes in for 14. You'll love to see it.
He wants to give a lot of armor.
I'd be okay with that.
His arsenal is Mocking Blow. If we intimidated a red, this is really awkward. Okay. Not getting pummeled. Love to see it.
Sink below. Is there another defense reaction coming? Nope. Okay, so we have 6 mites and a +4 plus a Tear Asunder for next turn. Oh, mama, this is looking good.
Baby.
So if we play Bad Breath, Tear Asunder, we can Walk in My Shoes, and then we can snap, activate Lyath, and escalate violence, or we can arsenal the Tear Asunder. What are you thinking?
Well, if we don't take the escalate violence line, we have to block with it. Man, I hate blocking. Just want to put like a note here that Bad Breath is turn wide.
The next time an attack you control hits this turn, create 3 might. So it only happens once, but it is for the rest of the turn, though. So if your first attack doesn't hit it.
I mean, if our opponent wants to scowling us, we can arsenal Tear Asunder. You got it, opponent. I'm pretty sure you're just supposed to take 8. Like, I'm not blocking. This hand's crazy.
No blocks.
Blocking is for losers. It's just a shame that we don't have like 15 copies of Two-Face on the board.
I mean, yeah, that would be nice. All right, so
I would start with Bad Breath in case they have instants in their hand. I don't want them to know what we're doing.
Okay.
Time to Tear Asunder.
We're gonna pitch Bad Breath.
That's right. You don't want to ever like double Bad Breath on a Tear Asunder turn, by the way, or else you're not getting full value out of your Tear Asunder.
Okay. Yeah, Ready to Roll was what they pitched, right, Jake? It was interesting.
I used to play Ready to Roll. It makes your scab skins do gooder. That's right.
I think everybody's losing their mind over our RKO opponent playing Ready to Roll. I love it.
I used to play Ready to Roll at one of, and people told me I was crazy. You could activate Lyath with the Escalate Violence.
Cool. We'll just save snaps for another day.
Yep. I don't know how he's going to cover this. Nah, he's not. That was the thing.
Like, I don't think they are. Take two?
They avoided the crush, but they are tore asunder with no armor.
So we have 4 mites for next turn, and they discarded our Ready to Roll.
Look at them. They're on a lot of Ready to Rolls.
Interesting. And then we get to Arsenal our Tear Asunder.
Oh, yeah. It's all coming together.
I mean,
blocking. I mean, I'm not blocking. It's going to look like we're behind for like a lot of the game until we're not.
Okay. So no blocks here.
Yeah. I mean, this hand's crazy.
My man said this hand's crazy.
It's just crazy that they got to keep it looking for scrap. I thought there'd be no retaliation.
Also thought there wouldn't be either.
Yeah.
Do we lead on tension in the air?
Yeah, you go tension into Embolden, and then you draw a card and play Escalate Violence.
Okay.
You need to draw a blue, though. Don't be bad at the game.
Don't be bad at the game. Understood. Understood. Yep. And if we draw a red?
Then you are sad. Well, it depends on the red.
Okay.
You drew a yellow. I don't know how you drew like something super weird.
Well,
wait. You could tear us under the cut right now, and that'd be really funny.
I mean, it would be for what, 7, 8?
7, 8 dominate on hit discard cards.
Seems good. Like,
we could do it.
I think it's better than any other line we have. Is that all 3 Tear Asunders? 2?
That is 2 Tear Asunders. I know it seems like we've drawn 3 Tear Asunders, but they're just that good.
I mean, high impact card, Who knew discard 2 cards was powerful?
Who knew dominate was powerful?
Show me what you got.
No blocks?
Yep.
So cut a long story short, was not great, but feels like it was serviceable there.
Uh-oh. No guardian attack. Unfortunate.
No guardian attack is big Sag.
Indeed.
Okay, so no way to activate Kayo here. This is just 5.
I guess that's why we should have activated Lyath and IP'd on the cut along story short, because stuff like this happens. That was the correct play. I was hoping we high roll a little bit.
So
Embolden does not work on hammer. That's why the deck has to be warped to play it.
Okay, so if we take 5 here, we can.
We're not taking 5.
Oh, we can't make anything happen with this. This is so bad.
I know. How could this happen to us? I'm pretty sure it's just like block battered, block bad breath, activate Lyath with Rampart, play it 2 steps ahead, and then Arsenal Captain's Call.
Man, this feels bad.
It is what it is. If we somehow still win this game, this deck's broken. What are you doing?
Huh?
You pitched the Attaya.
Oh.
What are you doing with the Attaya on your turn? We're playing the 2 steps.
Sorry, opponent. My bad. I'm so used to using Attaya on my turn when it matters.
Well, it does matter. and blocks. Oh, does that tie say opponents? Okay. That'd be really funny. Actually.
That would be hilarious. All right, so we lose a lot of tempo. We lose embolden value. Big Sag, 2 steps ahead. Arsenal Captain's Call, and we're going to pass.
Yep. Okay.
This is not great.
Could be worse.
So we have +4. We can Captain's Call. Walk in my shoes. Snap, Cruel Ambition, Battered, Beaten, and Broken. And we can block with Edge of their seats. That's what jumps out at me.
Oh. You just started saying words. I understand.
They're going to roll a 1.
A 3.
Not quite
That's
a
like
1.
3 ones.
I mean, but they did. But it didn't gain them an action point, so I'm okay with that.
Our one shot back into the game is to tank their turn. Why are they taking Tunic? They're old Scav skins. What? Oh, they have Pummel.
So, are we no blocking this to just discard Edge of their seats?
Well, you discard 2 cards. That's definitely Pummel, right?
I mean, it could be. I don't know why they would have rolled Scabs if they had Pummel.
I mean, you could no block it and then like play. Actually, you could go to the end of the attack step, capture, leave them hanging, and then go to your turn and play Cruel Ambition into Battered, Beaten, and Broken. We're losing space to be able to do our cool thing.
I agree. We are in fact losing space.
You do need to leave them hanging here, though.
So we're gonna pitch Walk and Edge.
Yeah, man, this hand would have been so good with the blue. Unfortunate.
This hand would have been great with the blue. I agree.
But that is how the cookie crumbled.
I mean,
right. We're getting hit by this.
We're still gonna have to
discard
discard,
the Cruel
right?
Ambition. Yeah. But the Battered, Beaten, and Broken is still online from the thing.
Yep. So it comes in for 7.
2 steps ahead.
7 or 8, actually.
8. Hey, 8's more important than 7.
Hey, I'll take it. I will take it. We intimidate a card.
Our Kayo, our counter. How unfortunate.
Dude, we're good. We're in there.
He's taking our confidence token. You couldn't intimidate that card.
Crazy, I know, right?
Yeah, I know.
we blow up their Mocking Blow. Okay.
That's actually really funny.
So this is going to be what, 9? We can. Sorry, go ahead.
Pretty simple block. Yeah, it should be a pretty simple block. I think it's full of bravado, Rampart, Lyath, pitch tectonic instability.
Full of bravado, Rampart, activate Lyath, pitching this, and then we're gonna go Captain's Call
Double
for
pump.
+2 into Terrace Under and cut a long story short.
Oh no, I'm just gonna double Captain's Call and to cut a long story short.
And Arsenal the Terrace
It's got
Under.
confidence. It's got confidence. Yeah, that's your only way back into the game.
Okay. All right. We will do this. We will activate Lyath so that we're blocking for 3 now. Make another confidence token. You'll love to see it.
It gained 2 life this time. Look at that.
We take 6 down to 5. This is going to be a heck of a comeback.
I mean, they don't have a turn after this, so I would hope so.
$15 tower confidence. I love the confidence here. That lined up really well. Full of bravado, really earning its keep around here. Oh, and a D-react. Okay.
Yep.
So they take 8 down to 15, and then they have no turn. Double Nimby. Interesting.
If only he could like discard beast with it and take 15, that would have been pretty sick.
This hand is weird.
Oh man. Yeah.
I'm trying to think about this hand before we go to their turn. We don't really have a way to do anything that cool.
And if the battered, beaten, and broken was like another blue, this would be sick. Unfortunately, it is not. That is how life works.
What is our turn gonna be? Like, is there any
Our
world we're
turn?
running Edge of their Seats out now?
You could. You could like. Man, this hand's bad. How could this happen? I know what the play line is. It just sucks.
All right. Hit me with it. What is
yeah,
it?
it's activate Lyath with emboldened and edge of their seats. You're supposed to play Bad Breath into Battered, Beaten, and Broken, and then snap into Hammer.
That's so bad.
I mean, what do you want? Ratios. How unfortunate. If that hand was good, we could have made a comeback.
So we're gonna Bad Breath and then attack for 1?
2.
2, I guess.
Yeah, on hit, make 3 might. And the snap Hammer. If any of it connects, we get some might tokens.
Even if Hammer connects, yep, we still get some might tokens. Seems pretty good. I mean, hopefully we making them block with cards they don't want to block with here.
Yeah, we still snap. Unfortunately.
Really?
Unfortunately, the triggers don't stack like that. You don't get the battered, beaten, and broken.
I wish we could make that happen. And then we're coming in for 2. All right, we have some might tokens for next turn. They have 4 cards and we're at 5.
No aura for our arms. Unfortunate. Still a winnable game, funny enough.
I mean, I'm hoping you're right. I'd like for us to get a win here.
Is this pummel? That would suck. But if it is, you just die. We're not playing around it.
Okay, so this gets bumped up to 8, and then it can potentially. I mean, they can't pummel and do KO, which is nice at least.
7/1. This gets +4 if they activate KO. We have to give arms. Yeah, okay. You have to. Unfortunately, you didn't draw an aura. We have to give arms, rampart, the 2 wrecking balls, and then block, and then activate with the full of bravado. Yeah.
Activate rampart,
or else we'll just
and Lyath with full of bravado.
Yeah, or we just die to like KO activation.
Okay.
Right. This goes up to 12. Yeah.
Somebody asked, wasn't it a viable turn to tear asunder and then hammer last turn?
Well, I don't think it was because the hammer comes in for 4 dominate. They could give a card in their chest piece. Or just have a D-react. Okay, it is just activate RKO. Maybe, just maybe, we win the game.
You're telling me there's a chance.
They definitely don't, but maybe.
Hey, this could be good. We could do some cool things here. Like, maybe they don't have a D-react in Arsenal, you know? Like, there's a chance.
But maybe
they definitely have a D-react in Arsenal.
And then you could pack it up. Oh, you could concede. It's over.
No, we're gonna play it out, dude.
Dude, you're gonna draw a hand and realize how fast it is to not play it out.
I mean, I'm sure the game's over, but we're still gonna play it out. We're not just gonna pack it up and go get out.
You don't just like burning through games.
You never know what could happen. So we can just like block 6 here with short shrift and escalate violence, and pitch the showboating to Lyath, and then we can save 1 for Rampart. All right, Damien's checked out, which means, Chad, it's me and you the rest of the game.
What do you mean I'm checked out?
Said
Dude, the better block was Captain Skull, by the way. Good blocks too.
Okay.
If you wanted to live, yeah. Oh, Chain of Brutality for 2. Never mind, we're psychics. How is he gonna activate his hero ability?
All right, I thought they had one floating.
No. I guess you block Short Shrift. The only way back into this game is to like. Huh.
Is to what?
I guess they could just like roll one on Scabskins. You block Short Shrift.
We're just gonna Arsenal Captain's Call.
Yeah.
Checks out.
Oh, I found our auras.
Yo, what is this hand?
Maybe he rolls a 1.
That is crazy.
Okay. Funny guy.
Okay, so this is gonna be for 10.
Yeah. By the way, you are deterministically dead. Your hand doesn't block 10.
I was like, can we even block 10 here if we wanted to?
No, it's actually really funny that you have 5 cards in your hand. You can't block 10.
What a world! What a time to be alive, where we have 5 cards in our hand and we can't block 10.
Oh wait, we're alive. It's 9. You lied to me.
Oh, I only got +3. Hey, we're alive. We're alive. We're in there. We're in there.
Alive.
You're telling me there's a chance?
Oh, it's definitely Pummel. Unfortunate.
Doesn't matter.
This time, surely. I found all of our blue cards, by the way.
I also found a lot of our blue cards.
Yes, I found all of our tensions on the bottom of the deck.
That's all right. That's all right.
It's okay. It's okay. We're dead.
We're gonna get them next game. We're gonna get them next game.
We're 1-1 currently, looking pretty good.
Sadly, we lose.
So you get nothing. You lose.
It's okay.
Good
for now.
day, sir.
It's all good. It's all good. This one game.
It is all good.
I mean, we're 1-1,
game.
right? We won the first game.
You're taking this to Montreal, right?
Dog, you got some real convincing to do over the next hour and a half if I'm taking this to Montreal.
All right, let's go first then. Because we haven't gone first all night.
All right. Against Puffin.
All right.
Walk in my
Puffin
shoes.
likes to block some. Yeah, sure.
Short shrift.
Okay.
We probably don't want the showboatings.
Oh.
I don't know. Like I'm probably on like Fiddler's Green, Nimblism, and We Wrecking Balls here.
Oh man, that's crazy. I'm on Showboating, Nimblism, and Trickery. Trickery.
This is how you'd run it?
Oh yeah.
All right. I'm here for the Damien school of thinking.
Whenever you block with Truth or Trickery, what if you like camera away the stream and just pick the color and then for stream snipers? Even the chat doesn't know what you picked. Yeah, this hand's cool.
I mean, I assume we're just putting 2 steps ahead into play and arsenaling short shrift.
Well, I love 2 steps ahead. Yeah, let's do that.
So we're gonna pitch everything.
I mean, you could keep a Nimblism, I think. I think keeping a Nimblism is better than keeping a short shrift.
Okay, so you would rather pitch like this.
Yep.
We'll get it 2 steps ahead. We'll arsenal Nimblism, and we're going to set up. Okay, Time to lock in, Damien. If you're going to convince me to take this to, you're going to convince me to take this to,
Yeah.
I am having a stroke trying to remember what I'm saying.
To a what?
Whatever it's called, Montreal, place in Canada.
Oh, okay.
Dude, Ripple Away would have been insane right there.
I know, dude. What if we played Ripple Away in our Lyath deck? Yes.
You could twist my arm. You could twist my arm.
I will.
So, Nimblism.
Yes.
Battered,
Strike,
beaten, and broken. I mean, are we just blocking with an Embolden?
No.
Okay, well, tell me what we're doing then, because I don't see us playing both.
You're taking 5. You're pitching an Embolden and a blue to cast an Embolden. You're playing the Nimblism, and you're casting the Battered, beaten, and broken, and arsenaling the cut.
All right. Let's go, Puffin. Yo, Zombie, what's up? Hey, Chris, GG's, dude. GG's. All right, go ahead. Cree, convince me to take Tough Nut to Montreal. I'm listening. Give me your elevator pitch.
It's the fastest way to hit side events.
All right. Embolden? Nimblism?
I think I'd have a good shot at convincing you to play Pleadeez.
With a week to learn the whole deck?
Easy. You just take my coaching sessions.
Yeah. Listen to this guy out here trying to sell his metafy. Listen at him, yo, crazy.
Oh, you think I coach anybody? Please.
Oh, I see.
I do that. You want me to flip my hair when I say that too?
Oh my god. Oh, yo, Mini Skywarden, Pog.
They gave 3 cards on this. We're getting full tempo with a cut in our arsenal.
That's what we want, right?
Yes.
Okay. So it's already lining up.
Am I nice to aggro? Am I really? Chat says that I'm nicer to you than Josh, but
that's a low bar, chat. But
Josh,
yes,
Josh only plays Warrior and doesn't know how any class works. But he's pretty good at Dorinthia.
So Zombie, I think that Max is a really fun hero, but I don't know that Max is necessarily the best hero. I don't know. Maybe it's better than I think it is. I mean, we're about to. Oh, is showboating even good here?
Yeah.
Just block forehead.
I need to be on stream more. It's so much work. Block with your arms. Play out to leave them hanging. Pitch the bad breath.
We'll intimidate them.
It won't matter. You can intimidate yourself if you really wanted to.
I have to ask, why are we just doing it to like turn on tower? Like, is that like all we're interested in?
That's correct. That is correct. You figured it out.
All right. So we have some cool things that happen. We're gonna lead on bad breath.
You can even play walk instead of cut since you're intimidating.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, sure.
We're gonna intimidate. We're gonna play walk at them. Oh man, could you imagine if we attacked Polly here?
I mean, you could snap and kill Polly with your hammer for 2. It's actually probably
correct, right?
Yeah, it's probably actually correct.
Yeah, I'm here for it, dude. I'm here for it.
One day we'll cast this cut. I mean, that's only been an arsenal for 1 turn, but I speak as though I wanted to cast it this turn, but this was better.
So we're gonna cut a long story short for another turn.
I don't actually think Fatigueadeez is that hard. I just think that to play it right, you need to play every deck in the game.
Well, you have to know the plan. Yo, you
Yeah, I know,
guys
that's
can't
the thing.
see it. Damien can see it. It says in the chat, it says, "Who's short now?" When we hit the crush on that.
I've seen that message so many times.
Amazing. That is like absolute freaking cinema.
Hey. They're just like us. Their cards suck too.
I love that this comes in for 2.
I know.
So are we going to play the instability here?
Yeah, probably.
And then Arsenal our new cut a long story short?
Yeah.
Seems like the play here.
Man, this awkward silence is really killing me. You gotta fill it up with something.
What awkward silence? We're waiting on our opponent to make a play, dog. Listen, Damien.
Oh, sorry.
You can talk anytime you want to, big dog. You go get him.
Dude, I love talking.
No comment. All right, so if we say... You heard me. If we say no blocks, we can go instability. And then we get to play Terra Sunder, walk in their shoes?
Yeah, sure, let's do it.
Probably not good enough, sadly.
What do you mean not good enough?
They're
throwing a 2-card 3 at us, and we're at higher life. You know how hard it is to be at higher life with this hero?
They giving go again in the damage step? Yo, do you know what would be good here? Mocking blow.
No, because we're taking 2 damage here.
Oh, we can block. We can block.
Blocking's for losers.
Blocking's for losers, yo.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You know, you have to pry these cards from my cold dead hands when you beat me.
I mean, we might as well just run it out, right?
Well, you could like play a Terra Sunder, pitching the Bad Breath, and then at the end of the attack step, like pitch the Atide Lyath and see if you get them.
Okay. See if
let's
we get
let's make them walk in. Let's make them walk in my shoes.
Here we go. 7 Dominite.
What's my pick for Silver Age?
Oh, I'm excited to hear
Dude,
this.
I've been cooking some really bad decks. So hold on. I actually think Lexi is like really busted.
Lexi is sweet.
Yeah, I know. Remember that day that I beat you with it? We played a 1-up game, and you were just like, "This is the best I've ever seen this hero draw ever."
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you did absolutely just like high roll the shit out of me. It was crazy.
Yeah, it's not my fault.
It's not. Right. It's not your fault, but it was crazy. Yo, we've.
I've never I don't think I've ever bricked with Lexi in like 30 games of Silver Age.
I watched it happen to multiple people this past weekend in San Diego.
They're not me.
2 of them cashed the calling. Relax.
Yeah, but they're still not me.
My God, you're insufferable.
I do remember when I top 8 at the calling, and you put your hand on my shoulder and you said, "I'm going to need you to not be more insufferable than you already are."
Yeah, that's exactly what I said, and I stand behind that.
Oh, man. I can't wait to take 1 billion damage this turn and then do a setup turn. But it is correct.
Are we just playing both edge of their seats and 2 steps ahead here?
Yeah, on your turn.
Okay. So our turn is just actively going to be setting up, and then, like, that's it.
Yeah. I know it looks bad. It kind of is bad, but yeah, I mean, it looks fine.
It's not great. It's not great.
I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. You still have Bodis and Two-Face.
I'll lose my winning into Prism again. Don't worry. Mods. Just kidding. I pray I never lose to Prism on stream again.
Mod, send him to the ALS loop.
We're getting juiced.
Are we? They're just playing 0 for 4s.
I hate to break it to you, that's pretty good.
Nah, maybe in Silver Age.
I hate to break it to you, 0 for 4s are good in any format.
I suppose.
I need you to know that like my guardian brain is like twitching inside right now because I'm like, oh my god, what we're just taking so much damage. Derek said I'd sacrifice my games to get Prism LL'd. That's so base, bro.
Or Seismics pop. Technically, you need to carry those around because you make them. Not that they matter. Actually, they kind of matter. Let you play through a Frostbite. Look at that.
Interesting. I'd not considered that.
Yeah. Wait. This hand's a banger.
We play this now?
Do you just want to snap it off now and just see if you get lucky? That's kind of awesome.
I'm thinking about it.
Hi yeet.
Target myself. No!
How unfortunate.
Somebody said my Leviathan is sweating looking at how close to 13 we are.
How many cogs do they have in play?
2.
Oh, this is unfortunate business.
We have to block with the Embolden, right?
Yeah. Our turn is like Nimblism, battered, beaten, and broken.
Ugh.
Oh,
is there any shot we were supposed to two-face there?
No. I don't believe so. I think we have to jam it next turn, though.
I have been saying for months that when Aurora 2 comes out, the horse is going back in the stable. Yo, what?
Pummel. Maybe we should have. No.
It wouldn't have mattered. It was at Arsenal. We're getting juiced.
How could this happen? We're getting juiced. No, discard the Nimblism.
Wow. Dude, we're going to lose. We're going to lose to this.
I think it'd be really funny if we still won.
I agree. It would be great if we won. We have to be alive in 2 turns.
Do it. Do it. We will be.
I'm in danger.
Are you there?
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't realize the game was waiting on me. My bad.
I'm trying to think of taking 2 or blocking. Is blocking 2 or sending 4 better? The 4 has an on hit.
They give
how many how many counters on the cogs does he have?
There's 1 counter on the copper cog, and there are 0 counters.
There's 0 Sky Wardens.
We've seen.
I think I want to block. I think I want to block 2.
I'm so glad that's what you want to do, because that's what I think we should do. We playing Aurora. Don't y'all worry. We playing Aurora. I got all my foil lightning cards just waiting to be played.
Don't worry, I'll cook Aurora.
They've not boosted once, Chris. They're straight pirate Puffin, I think. All right. Well.
All right.
Hopefully we live.
To the next turn. Okay.
Jesus.
This is it. This is the moment we've been waiting on.
Is it?
No, but we're going to make it.
We're going to pitch Walk in My Shoes, play Tension in the Air, use Bodice to play the other
Ripple Away. Ripple Away looks really good here.
Yeah, it does.
Dude, every
Skywarden.
Dude, Ripple Away. I know. I know. I'm a genius.
My God, you're insufferable. Somebody needs to do something about this guy. I swear.
No. If their hand does suck, we do ball. That is correct. I'm just very worried that we haven't seen.
Yo, what?
Everybody, calm down. Hold on.
Yo, what?
Put the chess piece on the chain. Let me think. Oh, what? They want to undo? Dude, we should decline that.
We should just say no. We should just say no.
Oh, okay.
What?
I'm in. Let it happen. No, my bad. Yeah, let it happen. Go for it.
Like they haven't that's fine. Like
Anyway,
okay.
play the Arsenal and then double aura and then Arsenal like attention.
Yo,
Okay,
what?
cool. We're back.
This is crazy work.
But they're making gold.
We can just run out edge and tension here and just Arsenal one.
Yeah.
All right, so they're down to 18. They have no hand.
Oh, they had infinite copper cogs in their hand. That's
I see.
actually really funny.
It's probably just correct to run those out though, right?
Yeah, it is. I don't know what they were doing. Oh, this is crazy. Play the tension on their instep.
Pitching
Pitch the
what?
bad breath.
Pitching the bad breath. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do you think we live another turn?
Like, I think we need to go Cruel Ambition, Captain's Call, Short Shrift.
I don't want to hit him. I don't want him to block with his Tinker Rings.
Okay, so what do you advise we do?
You play Cruel Ambition, and then you activate Lyath, and then you Arsenal Short Shrift. Or you could Arsenal Showboat.
We should Arsenal Short Shrift. Like Arsenaling.
Technically, you should Arsenal Captain's Call. It's actually, a 2-block.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Let's do that.
See, I'm a genius.
All right, easy there.
Oh my goodness, this hand is actually crazy. Hold
easy there, big fella. Easy over there.
I can't. My hand's crazy.
I can tell you're having a stroke over there.
I can't believe we won this game. It'd be so cool if we did, though. Why couldn't you draw an aura in this hand? That'd be so sick.
I mean, we're just blocking with Short Shrift and like full of Bravado, right?
Block a Two-Face and full of Bravado and Rampart. I'm just jamming it. Now we get to activate Lyath here in Rampart.
We're gonna pitch the Captain's Call.
Yep.
Activate this. Two-Faced. Take this.
I think if they play the Cloud Skiff, I'm not worried. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, like this is the
Zeppelin.
problem card. If they had one blue, I'd take the blue, but I think the Zeppelin is the problematic card here.
Zeppelin has to go. I always practice positive thinking when I'm winning. How many cogs do they have? They have boots, right?
They have one cog on tap, and they have boots. So this is go again.
I mean, if we gave them Tinker Rings, it would have been like really bad. I'm just gonna take 2 and then block with the Short Shrift.
Yeah.
On the Cloud Skitter.
So we're gonna go to 5. Ooh, somebody in chat just said scowl. What's it called? Scowl. What
I tried playing it. I cannot. It does not. We do not. That is it. There's no more explanation. Okay. Sure.
They have a Sunken Treasure, a Cloud Skiff, ooh, and a Cheating Scoundrel.
Okay. That does not matter. We can block 2 cards here.
We also get to block with Rampart again.
Oh, wait, we get to block with Rampart. Hold on. Just go to 1.
And then what? Block the gun? Well, no, they can buff this
What gun?
with
What?
the skiff. Unicyclone skiff.
They can't. I'll give. You can bonus.
Bodice.
Look at bonus. Look at bodice. Bah. Yeah, let's go.
Yep. He gets it.
Yeah,
He gets it. He's seeing the vision, chat. He's seeing the vision.
I got the joke. We're in.
We should pick something, right?
No.
Now I'm just trolling you, bro.
Remove a brain cell, gain 2 resources. I'll take that good.
So, no, there's no reason to. Escalators. You like SpongeBob, Damien?
I watch SpongeBob. Okay. It's our time.
They put us to 1 instead of... Oh, I guess they couldn't throw the gun.
Yeah, that's correct.
All right. So 1,000 things happen.
Buff power. Cruel ambition. It's time.
This has to be Lethalese, right?
I tried... Escalate violence is in the deck. Oh, wait, over... Oh, but I've tried the attacks you've mentioned in the chat. Spew obscenities and all of them. You know, the Sam special, but... It's you know, it's just like it just isn't, you know. I mean, he kept a sunken treasure in his hand. Kind of annoying. If he had 6 block, he doesn't die, but he comes really close.
Okay, so down to 4. They can throw a gun at us if they want to.
Game looks very winnable now. Hey, look, you can block with the Truth or Trickery.
I don't even remember what this card does. I'm going to have to read this card.
All right, so we're going to look at the color.
You do. The attacking hero guesses if that card is the chosen color.
That's good to know that we're coming up on that card. Let's go. I would play the tension on their instep.
Pitching Visage?
Yeah. It lines up with the Cruel Ambition you're about to cast.
Okay. And then this comes in for 7? 6, 7. Damien's so unaffected by me.
What do you mean by you don't choose a color in a competition?
So this came up earlier. Let's actually read this. The hero, if you do, the attacking hero guesses if that card is the chosen color and they look at it. So we do choose a color, like Crow, because it says we look at the top card and we name a color.
He might you can't if you don't look at the card, you can't name a color.
You may look at the top card of your deck and choose a color.
Those are the rules.
I don't think you roll a dice.
Rules, you don't roll a dice. You pick a color.
No, like there'd be no chance. Like then it'd be like you just saying, "Oh, like," because then if I'm rolling a dice and you're my opponent, you're always incentivized to say no because you have a 66% chance of being correct.
You actually don't, statistically.
Okay. Well, either way, it made sense in my head.
Yeah, that's right. You tell them. Oh, stop right here. Leave them hanging.
Pitching the no block, I assume.
Do we pitch the no block?
I mean, we don't have an attack, so like this is kind of awkward.
What do you mean? You swing your hammer for big number. He's at 4.
Yeah, but like we just don't have like something high impact, I guess. I mean, yeah, so like I don't understand like why would you not be allowed to mind game? That's what we want from that. Like the point of that card is to do that.
Sky Skimmer, huh? Is that how many cogs does he have? Is it 1?
Yeah, he has 2, but it doesn't matter. Like he can only do it once, which means this is 5. I mean, I guess he could like give it go again and then shoot us, but we have to. It doesn't matter. We're dead.
Yeah, I'm thinking this is unfortunate.
So we can block like this, and if they
then
give
die to the
+1,
+1.
well, no, we activate Lyath.
Oh, that's true. You could. We do get like slightly time walked, but it is fine.
I mean, yeah, like we're gonna lose the game, sadly, but
And this might have been a case where casting to leave them hanging was slightly trolling.
oh, they thought we were honest, and we weren't. What did they pick?
They're picking.
Resolving
They're still picking.
activated ability of Sky Skim.
They gave it go again.
I mean, that makes sense. Because you're going to get to Arsenal the card we intimidated, and you're taking the last card out of our hand.
Yeah,
Sag.
yeah. It's unfortunate. Maybe casting to leave the hanging was terrible. Probably shouldn't have done it. But
I mean, I think it was correct because, like, if they had, like, a blue and a 2-card 6, like, if they had a 2 for 6 or something, they're just not doing anything on their turn. And things just didn't line up there, unfortunately. Yo, Copper, thanks for hanging out. Have a good night, man.
5, 8, 2. This hand was so close to lethal. If we had that setup from last turn and we drew this, we win. Unfortunate.
So we block Escalate Violence and Tectonic Instability.
No, you block Full of Bravado and Escalate Violence and Rampart.
Pitching the Tectonic?
Yeah. You only win this game if they have no follow-up. That's what you have to play to.
I don't think we win this game. Like, they have to literally have nothing after this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know, like, what world we're living in where that's ever an option.
Well, they don't have any like untapped cogs. There is like a world.
I mean,
oh, never mind. We're dead. Unfortunate.
Backspin Thrust is still good.
I don't know. You know, I do okay with this deck in like testing. We're just kind of like, well, we are just drawing bad hands somewhat. Our turn zeros aren't as being as impressive as I want them to be. Unfortunate.
I mean, it's constantly feeling like the Lyath problem. Like, you see, like, turn 6, we threaten 20. Like, turn 8, we threaten 23. And, like, the rest of our numbers are just mediocre. Like, I don't know. Like, it continues to feel like the Lyath problem. Like, every game.
Lyath does have the Lyath problem. I'm trying to fix it still.
Lyath has the Lyath problem confirmed. Yo, Rob Zombie, thank you so much for the 12 months of Prime support over on Twitch. I appreciate that. Thank you. Means a lot. Appreciate that a whole bunch. All right. We're gonna get a win that's not Betsy conceding on like turn 3 or whatever it was.
It's because you renamed my deck. I can feel it.
That has zero impact on us winning the game. Get out of here, bro.
Victor.
Oh, here we go.
This would be the best one to win on.
Because
then I can say at least it beats Victor.
Show me I shouldn't play Victor. What are we boarding?
Oh, dude. What are you boarding? Walk, Nimbleism, Showboat, and then 2 short trip, 2 Wii Wrecking Ball.
All right, let's do it.
Yep, that's it. All right, dude. If I win, if we win, then you know, I don't know how you're gonna play this deck.
There's no shot. We're just like leave them hanging here, right? There's like no shot, right?
No.
Some biddies, you say?
Are we running out anything here?
We need to filter, I think.
Like we just run out edge, right?
Actually, you might. Yeah, you might actually run out to leave them hanging and overpitch the edge.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like we're gonna get hit if we do that.
Probably.
Is it correct? Hold on. There's like a proper way to do this.
Trent, thank you for the
It might
67
just-
bits, brother.
It might just be worth it to let them pass, play a Cruel Ambition into an Emboldened and Arsenal to leave them hanging.
Okay.
Yep.
Man, these Runeblade hands are something else. Like Damien, we could have just played Vincent if you wanted to play bad Runeblade tonight, dog.
Vincent's not bad.
What is okay? All right, maybe no. Embolden does nothing.
No,
Dog.
Oh man,
Dog.
dude, Embolden.
Embolden sucks, bro. This is so bad.
Oh man.
And oh my god, I'm crashing out on Damien so hard right now. It's so crazy. Yo, Chris, with the 16 months of support on YouTube. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you.
At least we're having fun.
I mean, do we intimidate here to dodge the pummel?
Dodge the pummel. Oh, that's a statement. Is it worth it to tectonic instability away or leave them hanging to see if we can find
Probably.
an attack? Yeah, let's do that.
We taking 9?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I mean, we're about to make instability look like the best card in our deck.
Apparently, everybody's upset that I referred to Vincent as a mediocre Runeblade.
Yeah, I mean, I'm upset.
Come on. Jesus.
Okay. I mean, you...
Oh my god.
I mean, you could double Bad Breath into a Hammer Swing and then play Attention.
Mmm.
Make sure to pitch the Ataya to swing the Hammer.
Mmm. Mmm.
Oh, he blocked 6. How unfortunate. I
We're
bet
about-
you the next card is our attack.
We're about to lose a trounce. Uh-oh. You're telling me there's a chance we have an Escalate Violence on top. Oh my god! Oh, we died on trounce! We're just running this out, right? Like,
Yeah. I don't know how. I don't know how we're here, but we're here.
oh look, there's a thing we can play.
I found it.
Jesus.
Okay. Here we go. You block the Short Shrift. You play the Edge on their instant. And then you play Cruel and then Arsenal Edge. And this is how we get back into the game. Yeah.
So we're gonna take 7.
Yeah.
Okay. We run out the edge.
If we weren't a Runeblade, this looked a lot better.
Cruel Ambition. Arsenal Edge. I assume we're going to try and run this out.
Okay. This hand's pretty decent.
All right, what's the plan here, boss? Walk me through it.
You play Arsenal in response to this? Yep.
No blocks?
What? No. What?
What are we blocking with then?
Oh man, he's just gonna lay his hand in front of it. Let me think.
You think. You think.
I am thinking really difficultly.
What if we played Walk in My Shoes, and then on our turn we pitched Batter, Beaten, and Broken to play Tension, and Arsenal cut a long story short?
Well, I just want to get the biggest number for the thumbnail.
Did you just say you want to get the biggest number for the thumbnail? Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You could remake the thumbnail and put the giant number there.
You can't make this shit up, Chad.
So technically, you could like block armor here, remove a counter from the tension, and then like block another card, remove a counter from the tension or the edge, and then play the tension, then remove the counter from the tension, the attention grabbers. And then you get to throw 5, 10, 13.
Okay.
8.
So are we blocking anything?
20, 21.
21.
Like, we could throw 24 damage. Is that good enough? Probably not. Yeah, we just take 6. You could give Two-Face if you wanted to prevent yourself from getting pummeled.
Nah, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
We're down to 18. Are we running this out?
I mean, yeah, you run this out on his turn because you have to line it up with the other edge.
Are we walking or cutting?
Oh, we are walking. All right. Is cut even online? It is.
Yep, would have been online. We do have +9 on the board though, so I mean, you know, we're getting close to cooking here. All right, we're getting some armor. Yo, double test of strength.
Oh my goodness.
We're getting cooked.
He revealed Riches of Tropeltani.
You love to see it. You love to see it. Would have loved to have drawn a Leave Them Hanging right here.
Wait, this hand's crazy.
All right, walk me through it then.
What do you mean walk you through it? It's really simple. All right, just like let him play the boulder drop.
Okay.
Play the tension.
Pitching a showboating?
No, pitching a tectonic instability.
Okay.
And then block with gloves. And then take 5 and put the embolden on the top of your deck. Man, our deck is so sad sometimes.
And so we're just gonna double showboating here?
Yeah.
Double showboating it is.
It is double.
Sorry, Damien's going away for just a second. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Damien will be back in just a moment, I promise.
Okay. And then let him eat this.
So we let him take 5?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it's technically another might. And the sink? Oh, that's insane. So now we get to play both of these?
Yeah.
This is so many mites. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow.
Well.
All right. We're only down 27.
Let's recoup. Okay.
I don't feel like we're recouping.
We're here. You know, we kind of are.
All right. So Nimbalism, Bad Breath, activate Lyath with the blue, throw Violence, Arsenal, and Bolden. The look on your face tells me you don't like that.
I was gonna play Embolden and then cast Escalate Violence and activate Lyath.
So you want to run out Embolden,
Yeah.
activate Lyath.
Yeah, and pitch the Embolden.
Okay.
Okay. Take 2.
Wow.
Man, this guy sucks at Clash.
I don't know if they know how to Clash. I don't know if they know how to Clash.
I just don't know if they know.
And it's crazy because we're still getting rickrolled.
Hey, this hand's good. We can block the Embolden.
Yeah.
Once.
I was like, we're blocking
Look
for
at
once.
that.
It feels like we should block with it every time we draw it. This card's dog shit. I've yet to like this card. It is quite impressive that our opponent is worse at clashing than I am, because I am one of the worst clashing players I've ever seen. I mean,
we're throwing big numbers. If only they had evasion.
We've started cooking a little bit.
Wait, you think he wins this?
Probably.
He did. He finally won the clash.
Oh, Amma the Golden Sun? Oh, dude.
He figured it out.
Our opponent's so good.
He figured it out.
Our opponent's so good.
Is he getting crushed?
And Golden Sun's about to look real goofy. That Miller's Grindstone's about to come in for 5, big dog.
I guess you're not taking Lyath to Montreal.
I'm not gonna lie, Damien, you have not sold me on playing Lyath in Montreal, dog.
maybe the next stream could be you learning Pleiades.
That's
actually a good deck.
Has this been a lot of fun? Yes. Has this convinced me to play it in Montreal? No, absolutely not. I need to refresh. Is it me? Am I the drama?
You're just biased. Oh, he got hit. He's at 24. We did it.
Yo, I mean, the crazy part is, like, we've had 3 great turns in a row, and we're still down 15. We're still down 15. I love that it says who's short now. That's so crazy. They're going to Arsenal the Golden Sun, and we have no way to do anything because our hand is dog water. Could we make them discard it? Is there a world where making them discard it is correct?
I mean, you could. You could, like, block a card. And then card Rampart Two-Face. Man, is this even good?
No.
How could this happen?
None of this is good. This sucks all the way around. This is so bad. Oh, get juiced, nerd. That is crazy work.
Dude, that's crazy.
That is crazy work.
At least it's a fun stream.
I mean, like, this is so bad.
Yeah, it's so bad. Just play the Liaison Hanging and Pass. You don't have a better play line. Nothing works.
Oh my
Everything
God.
sucks.
Intimidate myself. Joke's on you.
Look, that's the Victor problem.
They have a Golden Sun in Arsenal. That is not a Victor problem. They're trying to bait us into going into range to kill them. Kill us.
Well, I'm blocking.
I mean, we should block 7 here, right? Block like this.
Whoa.
Block 7.
We should at least try to win. Undo the blocks. You should give the cut and the visage, and then pitch the call with Rampart and Lyath and go Cruel Ambition into 2 steps.
Okay. So, all right. All right.
This block's 7. What do you mean, all right?
6, 7. Cruel Ambition coming in for 5. They're going to give a trounce and a something else. I can't wait for us to get Test of Iron Gripped here. Wow, did I call it or did I call it?
Wait, why did you attack? I said Cruel Ambition into 2 steps.
Yeah, you said do this snaps, play 2 steps ahead.
Oh, I Chat, did I say that?
Right, is that not what just happened? Yo, can somebody
I don't
confirm?
think
Am I gaslighting
Can somebody
Damien?
confirm one of us is wrong? Somebody replay the VOD.
It's Damien. Just tell him it's Damien.
It can't be me. Don't be like that. What?
He did not say
See,
snaps.
chat.
Shit. my bad. I'm out here selling. All right.
It's okay. I don't think we ever win this game anyway.
What are we blocking with here?
What if we just took 10 and called it a wrap?
Yo, you want to give up way too early on games.
Oh, dude, how do you think I play so many Talishar games?
All
right. Okay. Let me think.
You think. I'm thinking we block 4. Play 2 steps ahead. Arsenal, leave them hanging and pass. And we can leave the terrace under. Or like we can... Maybe we're supposed to throw Escalate Violence here?
We need to throw something. Okay,
So
I think the correct play... Oh, this is so bad. I think the correct play is to block, leave them hanging, and like escalate or 2 steps, and you're supposed to terrace under the hammer.
Terror, the hammer comes in for what, 5? Or I guess, no, it comes in for 9. All right. Let's try it.
What else do you want?
You love to see it.
Hua 81. What an interesting name. Thank you so much for the sub over on YouTube. I appreciate you being here and hanging out. Guys, if you are here for the first time and you are new to the channel, we got 3 questions we ask everybody when they're here, when they're new. What's your name? What got you into Flesh and Blood? And what are your favorite hot dog toppings? Tell me about yourself. Damien has already answered these questions, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, remember I hit you with the sauce. I said ketchup.
I do. Hit me with the sauce. See what you did there, pal? See what you did there?
That's what I said before I said it. I said, I'm going to hit you with the sauce. And I said ketchup.
Repeat the questions. They are, what's your name? What got you into Flesh and Blood? And what are your favorite hot dog toppings? Okay, we're cooking. They kept 2 blues. I think now it might be safe for us to concede, Damien.
Okay, let's do it.
Fine,
yes.
But I'm not happy about
it. It's okay. We're both not happy about it.
Dog.
It's okay. We beat a Betsy.
There should be a higher bar than we beat a Betsy. We are 1-3.
I beat Dex. I beat people with it. I don't know. Is your Talishar cursed? All right.
We're definitely going first here.
Okay. One of these. This deck will look good under some capacity.
Here we go. This is our game. This is our game.
This is our game. This is it. Well,
what's our plan? Hit me with it.
Nimblism, Wee Wrecking Ball, No Tall Tales. Short Shrift. Some number. You know, I kind of want to play 2 Showboats just because they're blue. Let's do that. I don't really have tech for the Marlynn matchup, but I think we're good. Yep, let's do that.
I like it.
Yep.
All right, let's go. I bought a box from a local LGS and hit a mask of momentum and was hooked on the art. All right, let's go. My name's Zeke. And hot dogs, mustard and jalapenos. All right, let's go. Well, dude, Zeke, welcome to the channel, man. Welcome to the game. We're glad you're here. We're glad you're hanging out with us, brother.
Okay, this hand sucks. But
Dog. Every hand. You say that every time we draw cards. Are we just like activating Lyath and passing? Like swing the hammer, maybe?
I feel like we should filter the tectonic instability.
Just play it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then activate live pitching no tall tales.
Arsenal Bad Breath?
Yeah, sure. No auras on our starting hand is brutal.
We're cooked. Let's go. Name's Joshua. Came from MTG and Bandai Games. Absolutely love the game mechanics and relish and mustard. Let's go. Well, I was like, X. I was like, I know that's what I call you all the time, man. I'm glad you're here and I'm glad you're hanging out with us. I see you roasting me alive in the Discord all the time, dude. I love it.
Okay. Playable hand. Let's go.
We're cooking. Team Snapdragon sleeves. Oh, we were done before we sat down. We were done before we sat down.
You're not taking Victor, are you?
To Montreal?
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, no. Can I convince you to not?
Probably not. Victor's a pretty good pick for the weekend, actually, for the first time in forever. So,
Can you give me the rundown?
Well, let's get through this game, and then I'll give you the rundown.
You
so
can't multitask?
We're getting hit with Command and Conquer.
Okay.
So we're going to lose Bad Breath. So Nimblism, Captain's Call, activate Lyath, escalate violence, Arsenal cut.
Well, you see, Captain's Call doesn't give escalate violence go again. Or +1.
So we're going to block 1.
We're going to block on the imposing visage.
So we're going to block 2.
Yeah.
My God. This is so bad. Oh my God, please.
Yes. One of these days, I'll figure this deck out.
One of these days, we'll play something not named Lyath, and we'll have a better time. Like, out of all my testing leading up to Worlds, this was my problem. Like, this was 110% the problem with the deck. Just like every time we played it, this was the issue.
Oh, aggro's taking Prism? Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yo.
Because I know he's fulfilling through with it.
Listen, Snowmageddon ruined both of my freaking RTNs I was going to play it at. I promise if we win a Sage ProQuest, I will play Prism at a CC ProQuest. I swear. Not good enough.
I can't believe you're not taking Fatigueadeez, though. I feel like it's a good pick.
I don't think Fatigueadeez is a bad pick. I think it's too much of a toolbox.
Too much of a toolbox to be a bad pick?
Like, too much of a toolbox for me to learn in 1 week. And when I say that, that's based off the implication that I have a life and other things that I have to do other than just sit and play Fatigueadeez for a week.
Yeah, but I'm teaching you, so it should be fine.
I don't know how to tell you this, but you're not selling it. You abusing me for a week does not exactly make me go, oh boy.
Do you think I'm cruel? Like, what do you mean?
I guess you could say you have a cruel ambition.
Okay. This is how we get back into the game. I figured it out.
All right, hit me with it.
You need to give all of your armor. That's the only block.
We're gonna give all of it?
Yeah, all of it. And Rampart.
Okay.
Okay.
What are we pitching to Rampart?
Move the two. Okay, never mind.
You want to
So,
change it around?
No, it doesn't actually matter. Activate Rampart with the Bad Breath.
Run
Cast
this out?
Attention. Oh, actually, it does matter what order you do this in. You need to undo. You have to put the bodice before the attention grab. Oh, I saw you hovering the concede button. I know what you wanted to do.
No, I did not want to concede. We're gonna win a game. We're gonna win a game.
we're gonna be here forever.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like it's a code. Okay, jam the armor. I'd put the two-faced. The Bodis needs to go to the front no matter what happens.
So like this?
Yeah, sure. That works.
All right.
All right, now play attention.
Pitching Bad Breath.
Yep. Remove a counter from the tension.
Into resources.
Play attention.
Play attention.
Pay into Rampart.
Pay into Rampart.
Remove a counter. Oh, he didn't say it with me this time. I knew he had a codex. Get it out of here.
He said, I knew he had a codex.
He could reload.
A deep anger in me? No. Not about cards. We have no red cards, opponent. Joke's on you.
We're not. Well, I mean, to be fair, we're not playing Lyath bad. We're just drawing horribly.
That's because the deck's bad.
Yeah, but this doesn't mean we're playing bad.
Okay, I was like, yo, we're cooking with some gold activation here. Okay. You watch the Burnt Peanut?
Well, I don't watch him, but I feel like Nathan says so many things from it.
I mean, yeah.
We get to walk with Rampart again.
You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it.
All right, it's actually funny. This game looks very winnable.
Not the first time he said that, chat. Not the first time he said that.
I mean, Fatigueadeez is good.
All right. So we have plus 12. And we're going to hit him with the Terrace Under.
Yep. Look at that. We have Tower on buffs.
You'll love to see it. All right. We're coming in for like what? 14? Something like that?
We're taking the life lead. Let's go.
16. Mass hard. Confirmed. Mass hard.
He drops to 21. That's pretty good.
No turn, and they're at 21. You love to see it.
Okay, finally. It looks winnable. Let's go. Ooh, discarded some good cards.
All right. We're up 7. They do not have a turn. We're cooking. Holy God, this is dog shit.
What do you mean?
What is this? What is this?
Well, you draw your attacks. That's what it is. Go to your turn.
Now what's the plan, Professor?
Play the battered, beaten, and broken for 1. And then we're gonna cast.
And we're gonna cast Arrogant Showboating?
No. Well, if they put 3 cards in front of this, that'd be kind of sick. I don't think they will.
3 cards?
I tried playing 3 in the palm of your hand at one point. It just kept being problematic.
I don't know if aggro drinks. This will lead him to it. You know what, Cody? You might be right. You might be right.
What are you so upset about?
I'm not actually upset, but like, oh my god, I'm so upset.
Oh my gosh, they gave us 2 cards.
I mean,
That's kind of nuts.
We have to jam showboating in front of this now, right?
Yeah, we have to. We can play Leave Them Hanging in a Showboat and be like, ah.
Is it not better to just like play Leave Them Hanging and activate Lyath and then Arsenal Short Shrift?
I mean, sure, let's do that.
Probably the better play, right?
Make sure to Showboat now.
I thought we were going to play Leave Them Hanging.
Oh, no, we're not. Undo. We're going to play Showboat and deactivate Lyath.
We can still play this here, right?
No, it says... Wait,
on the combat chain?
Does that... Wait, oh, does that count the whole combat chain? You know, that card's actually stronger than I thought it was. It just never comes up.
I'm pretty sure this works this way.
Imagine a Reviled here that goes wide and has on hits. Pretty sick.
And now what's the plan?
All right. Activate Lyath, pitching anything but to Leave Them Hanging. I think I would have kept the We Wrecking Ball, actually. I love how I say words and then don't mean them.
You just said anything! You just said anything! Are we arseling this Leave Them Hanging before I kill you?
Yeah, we are.
Oh my god.
I'm innocent.
I swear.
Let him draw. In response to the reload trigger, let's Leave him hanging.
Pitching 2 steps ahead or escalate?
Kind of 2 steps ahead. Intimidating.
Damien's out here living the dream. Came on the stream just to troll me.
I thought his hand was going to be activate thing codex, and you would have gotten him. Oh, did that take his arrow?
I mean, he may have more things he wants to do. It would be awesome if we took his only arrow, but I doubt it. Cree, I think that if you have someone who's like, I'd like to play Lyath, I think showing them this stream is actually a fantastic idea. I think you would properly bully someone into not playing Lyath after watching the stream. Oh, yo, we get to pick? Oh, you're cooked, buddy.
Dude, I'm about to take 7.
What?
Yep. Take 7.
I mean, listen, I love Lyath. I love Lyath. I have had so much fun playing Lyath in my testing for Worlds, but man, Damien's pushing the limits tonight.
All right, now we go Bad Breath into Short Shrift. And then we can snap it. If we so choose.
And what? Throw Hammer?
Actually, do the Wii Wrecking Ball. His arsenal's kind of probably more important.
Rock versus roll sounds fun. All right. 6 big ones coming at you.
Would you believe me if I said we'd be getting unlucky every game?
Dog. When you are getting unlucky every game, it's because the deck is bad.
Let's snap it. Let's go.
What are we just like
Escalate.
throwing Escalate?
Yeah.
The 2-card 5 or cooking chat. We're cooking. Cody just said 6 big ones coming at you. Aggro to Carly on their wedding night, bro. Oh my god, that's amazing, Cody. Yeah.
It's okay if you dislike the line. It worked.
I also dislike the line. Red, if it makes you feel any better. For the
Dude.
Damien, I wanted to Arsenal that short shrift, and we were freaking cooking, bro. We were cooking. On God, I am gonna get in the car and come to Alabama and murder you.
I bet you funny bear. This harpoon doesn't have an on hit.
Oh yeah, that you son of a bitch.
I mean, you can just eat 8 and then play Cruel Ambition and Swing Hammer.
Yeah, we're going to.
Oh.
See, I don't even have to go to Alabama's. Kree's got me covered. He said he'd take care of it. He said he'd take care of it for me. Boys, this deck might suck. I mean, dog, we about to be 1-4. Like,
we started off great.
I agree. And then we made a very bad decision, and we have been punished for it. What, 13? Like, this is okay?
I mean, it's actually really funny that, you know, we're in this position.
What's funny about it? We could have prevented it. We could have played better and prevented it.
I don't know what you mean by that.
I wanted the Arsenal to short. You have to be trolling. You have to be trolling. The only reason we're in an okay position is because they've drawn more unplayable dog shit than we have.
No, they haven't. They've drawn hands of cards.
You could talk me into moving back to Bolton.
I'll watch you play Bolton. You should stick with Victor.
Listen, I learned a few things from that stream. Bolton good, Zach bad was what I learned about that stream on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yo, are we just gonna hit them with the instability?
Do you want to play both the auras and then instability them and see if they can convert? They have 4 gold, brother.
Yeah, never mind. So we run out edge, play Nimbalism, activate Lyath, and throw Escalate. Leave them hanging to try and snipe them next turn.
Yeah, you could do that. That's fine. Acceptable.
I love that Nathan also quotes the burnt peanut, so like he knows what's up. Like I did not realize that Nathan was a knower. Yo,
dude,
what?
Sometimes he just won't stop quoting it, and I'm just like, dude, oh.
I wish I would have known that when him and I were hanging out in San Diego. I would have quoted it to him.
Well, he's definitely not gonna watch this stream, so you know you can hit him with it the next time.
Would I rather play this or Gravy? So, do I have to play this the way Damien plays it, or can I play my own version of Lyath? Is the question.
I don't know. I win with this deck when nobody's looking. I don't understand.
Okay. There's no shot. That's your argument.
I mean, let this happen, right?
Okay, hear me out. If they're not going to kill us, we can go leave them hanging, probably put that on their turn. And then on our turn, we can roll out Embolden and then play Short Shrift.
I think I would have responded to. Never mind.
Then stop me. You gotta stop me if you
No.
want to respond to something.
No, I can't. Let's continue.
I have to play this Lyath. Yeah, I still think there's a better version of all gas, no brakes Lyath is my problem. I would still play this over Gravy. If you force me to play this 80 with Damien in my ear every day versus playing Gravy, I would still play this. Yo, do we snipe him here? Even though we're not really sniping anything?
You'll never snipe him here.
I know.
Snipe him! No, he has Tunic. Ah!
Damn.
Let it happen.
Sag.
Yeah, no cards in hand. KW joking.
I was like,
so
what?
I think we're dude, I was trolling, dude. It would have saved like some amount of life, but like we're still like cooked, right? Oh, super cooked.
Oh my god.
You're dead.
Oh god, this says overpower. We're actually just dead.
Yeah, you're actually just dead.
Oh my god, Damien, I swear. I'm never talking to you again after today.
Oh, don't worry. You won't have a choice.
Like, I am dead ass never talking to you again after this. Oh my god.
Hey, this is good content.
Oh, chat, is this good content? Is this good content? A simple yes or no. Just a simple yes or no would do. Mm-hmm.
You think these arrows just go over his head?
We should link them Taylor's Metafy guide after they beat us. Just to super troll.
I sent him the list I win with, but I don't understand what's happening right now. Maybe my data is not quite up to snuff.
Damien, I would just like to point out to you that we played 5 games. We're 1-4. Our only win was a concession on turn 2 to a player who flipped over Iron Rot Legs against us.
Oh, I used to play Story Beats in my deck. I just remember the exact reason I cut it.
I think 3 of this card is just like actually crazy.
Is it?
Like 3 of it feels like too much. Like 2 feels fine, but like I don't know, 3 just kind of felt like too much tonight. Damien is only allowed to provide commentary after the play is made, and I wouldn't have done that tone. That is honestly like, yeah. Wait, hang on. All right, so like, how did you guys come to the decision not to intimidate me there?
Because it wouldn't matter.
That's a great question, Fair. That's a great question.
I wanted to intim in response to the trophy. But he just like skipped past it, and I was just like, what happened?
He only said something after we sat there for 5 seconds and then waited till I clicked pass. Chat, Damien's dead to me. This has been the final nail in the coffin. I will not be speaking to him when I see him in Memphis in a few weeks. Wait, are you coming to Memphis, dog?
Yeah, I'm coming to Memphis.
Nice. Are you coming to Montreal?
No.
Yeah, Montreal will be expensive. This feels like it's been rage bait. Like Damien has just been like sitting over there staring the pot. The whole stream is what's happened. And it's worked. It's worked. I will give him that. I can't believe we two-faced the victor and they drew into a different golden sun. That was crazy. Crazy work.
I had fun. Did you have fun, Aggro?
I did have fun. Actually.
Yeah. You can't say anything then. That's all this game is. It's fun.
Well, I'm glad I could have been testing with Victor tonight for Montreal, but instead we did this tonight.
Please, please. You're gonna take Victor? Oh my gosh. How could this happen?
Probably. All right. Well, Damien, thanks for coming on tonight, man. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you.
Yep.
Letting us play your deck, I guess. I don't know.
Do
All right,
you?
I'm just kidding. No, I appreciate you being on. This is a learn how not to play stream. Cree, that might be accurate.
This is 60-0.
60-0. I'm gonna go back and rename the stream that 60-0. Lyath with Damien. Oh, that's gonna be such a banger name. I love it.
I'm great with names.
Oh, dude, that's funny. All right, well, guys, we are gonna call it a night for the stream. I have to do a couple things to get ready for ProQuest this weekend, and I'm busy with plans tomorrow, so we are gonna wrap up there. Damien, thanks again for being here, man. I really appreciate it. Chat, even though we didn't win a lot, I hope you guys had fun. I did have a good time tonight. All this shit I've given Damien, we had a fun night. Tonight was cool. So anyway, Damien, any closing thoughts for people in chat?
Like in general or about the deck?
Tell you what, my man, I leave that up to you. You let him have it.
Oh, for like PQ season, I actually think Katsu's a good deck. Anyway, that's my closing statement.
In CC or
yeah.
Okay, just making sure because Sage is first, so I'm just making sure. All right. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Have a good night, and I will see you guys next week. Oh, podcast coming this weekend. Make sure you check that out. Take it easy, guys. Full access to roast me. You have another like 60